Let's get him, baby. Let's get him. This your man, Larry Laugh, Philadelphia's hip-hop legend. Rockin' with the hottest radio show on the air, baby. Let's get him, my little cousin Kid. Yo, just get him, player.
What's up, B?
I think it's time you let everybody know how you get down, my nigga. Real people do real things. Welcome to Philadelphia. Let's go.
Okay, B.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Turn up.
Let's go.
The Belafonte brief. Capiche is going down. Global Tues radio app where it can be found. 7 to 9 every Tuesday on my grind. Haters I don't care about. I'll pay them no mind.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Belafonte, baby.
It's more than interviews. It's a way of life. Cigar smoke matches my beard. The shade of gray or white. We ain't playing nice. This a new wave. Catch the conversations in a few plays. Classic Jones. It's some new shit. I'm talking hip-hop music, a little R&B. Sit and talk with me. You in the brief for Belafonte is an honor, B. Be sure to download that Global Tues radio app so you can tune into the Belafonte brief. Adios.
Let's get him, baby. Let's get him. This your man, Larry Laugh, Philadelphia's hip-hop legend. Rockin' with the hottest radio show on the air, baby. Let's get him, my little cousin Kid. Yo, just get him, player.
What's up, B?
I think it's time you let everybody know how you get down, my nigga. Real people do real things. Welcome to Philadelphia. Let's go.
Okay, B.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Turn up.
Let's go.
The Belafonte brief. Capiche is going down. Global Tunes radio app where it can be found. 7 to 9 every Tuesday on my grind. Haters I don't care about. I'll pay them no mind.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Belafonte, baby.
It's more than interviews. It's a way of life. Cigar smoke matches my beard. The shade of gray or white. We ain't playing nice. This a new wave. Catch the conversations in a few plays. Classic Jones. It's some new shit. I'm talking hip-hop music, a little R&B. Sit and talk with me. You in the brief for Belafonte is an honor, B. Be sure to download that Global Tues radio app so you can tune into the Belafonte brief. Adios.
Let's get him, baby. Let's get him. This your man, Larry Laugh, Philadelphia's hip-hop legend. Rockin' with the hottest radio show on the air, baby. Let's get him, my little cousin Kid. Yo, just get him, player.
What's up, B?
I think it's time you let everybody know how you get down, my nigga. Real people do real things. Welcome to Philadelphia. Let's go.
Okay, B.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Turn up.
Let's go.
The Belafonte brief. Capiche is going down. Global Tunes radio app where it can be found. 7 to 9 every Tuesday on my grind. Haters I don't care about. I'll pay them no mind.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Belafonte, baby.
It's more than interviews. It's a way of life. Cigar smoke matches my beard. The shade of gray or white. We ain't playing nice. This a new wave. Catch the conversations in a few plays. Classic Johns, it's some new shit. I'm talking hip-hop music, a little R&B. Sit and talk with me. You in the brief for Belafonte is an honor, B. Be sure to download that Global Tues radio app so you can tune into the Belafonte brief. Adios.
That's why I got my son down here because he wants to get into doing photography, take pictures and stuff like that. So I want to bring him down here just to be a part of it. I mean, he take pictures and stuff like that. How do you
Yo. Yeah, I can hear myself now. Yes. Sorry for the long edition of the. I'm not sorry for that, man. That's the intro. That's the intro with me, the legendary Larry Lair, accompanying me on the intro to the Belafonte brief. Thank you. Abyss, Badia, Drew, Oscar, man. I'm sorry, man. I had to do that to you this week, man. But I ain't gonna get into no football talk right now. I mean, I am, but not right this minute. But most definitely, man. Thank you all for tuning into the Belafonte brief, direct and live to you every Tuesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Global Tunes Radio. Make sure you got the Android. Go download the app. Here go charger. Make sure you go download the app if you got an Android. It's a joint right there. And also, if you got an iPhone, just go to globaltunesradio.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, subscribe, and you'll be able to interact with the live visual podcast. Do the iPhone provisions. You can't, your face won't pop up. Remember I said, man, the first person that downloads the app and goes live with me, like you can see their face during the show, you're getting a bottle of champagne on me. I said that last week, so it's still standing. And I know all y'all probably want to run. Definitely gonna go subscribe now. But the first person that does it, not every person, the first person that does it, it's gonna mean a lot to me. So the fact that it means a lot to me, I'm buying you a bottle of champagne. And then I told you, it's gonna be a bottle of Moet Rosé Nectar. Nothing gold, nothing pink, pink coated, no ace, no nothing like that. Tonight we got a hell of a show, man. We got a hell of a show. I got an up and coming MC, multi-talented guy. It's very seldom you meet somebody on the fly and they don't even know that they inspire you. It's very seldom. So tonight, this is like a dream come true right now, man. I got Mr. Chop 215. You hear that, people out there? Mr. Chop, CHOP 215. That's for all the people that some people like to call me Chop. I get mad at that. I'm like, yo, my name Chop. Like, say it on my shirt. Not right now, but that's a whole nother conversation, man. So, what we gonna do? We gonna jump into a song that we play every week. This is nothing new. I've been supporting this brother since I met him. We play the joint Hope every week, dog. And I want to play it right now. When we come back, we're going to be having Mr. Chop, the one and only, out of North Philly, on the table talking about what's going on with him and where we can pick up his clothing line and his music and everything, man. So right now on Belafonte Brief, every Tuesday night, 7 to 9 p.m., Global Tunes Radio, Hope by Mr. Chop 215. Mic's on.
Yeah. From that block to that town, from the town to that city, from the city senior states, we tryna get the 50, 2. So I thought you really knew a fly nigga like me. See, I had to come through. I'm a parallel parking. They put us on the market. It's business. The real estate is open for the target. So charge it what you charging, accepting all bargains. Cause we gon' double up and we passing what you're barking. I am a boss on another league. I get my orders up above, yeah, from Elohim. Because he got me through the traffic and from all the schemes. I'm something different, what y'all talking, do y'all hear me, G's? Yeah, care less who the realest out. But if you real, see you know what I be talking about. Cause I be running route, hustle and I'm fishing trout. Cause I'm a man, I stand tall with no fucking doubt. Yeah, y'all know. Yeah, stay woke. Open eyes to that pillow talk. That lingo that you keep on saying gon' break us apart. So get your open cart for your broken heart. Cause all that weird mixed energy is sour tart. We tryna lace the part, pastel, paint and art. We had the kids singing something that they all can start. We got that Noah's Ark that's shining through the dark. In every hood, any barrel, this is global chart. See, I set it apart. I am one with the dark. A bullseye on the goal, magnificent yard. You didn't know, now you know I'm good with the ink. Sincerely signing to you, I'm heavenly linked. I'm in the rear view, God gon' give us the brinks. 50s, 20s, watch the father in the sink. Rubber band in the ones, see we stacking the funds. I never had a handout, I'm hustling young. I'm a child from the ghetto, he said I'ma be special. I took my habitat, infected with positive level. North, that's the side where I grew up at. But Philly is my home, we gotta take it back. Seafood, red jab from that crab shack. We playing spades, pinochle and that blackjack. Tryna roll me a stack, bet it all on some craps. This the life that we live, ain't taking it back. Cause every moment is rare, no videogram. You have to put in real work if you being a man. Yeah, y'all know.
Yeah. Once again, that was Hope by my man, Mr. Chop. Yo, like I said, I play that joint every week since like the first week, since August 2nd. I think August 2nd, August 4th was his first show, Shy? August 2nd. Ever since the first week, we've been playing that joint. You know, people, like I said, the main focus is I'm from that world. I know what it's like to want to be heard, want to be seen, want to be critiqued. And like I said, it could be 10 people tuned in. It could be 100 people tuned in. Somebody, since I started the show, every week somebody say, yo, what's that? They ask about a song every week. Yo, what's that song you played? Who is that so-and-so? And that's the whole focus of it. I can sit here and easily play Main Street people all day and all night, but I don't want to do that. I know what it's like to be in the city, in the trenches, and trying to get your voice heard, trying to get your video seen. And it's good talent. Like I said, only people that come here is invite only. I'm not taking nobody hit me up and say, yo, can I come to the show? I don't even want that. Yo, I'll tell you to come on it. I don't even want that. Come on the show. Come on the show. Because I said, can you please come on the show? And speaking of that, I got somebody sitting right to the left of me right now. Out of North Philadelphia. Yeah. North. N-O-R-F. That's how when you from Philly, that's how you say north. I'm going down north. Like down north, like people outside the city be like, how you going down and going? That's north. I'm going down north. My man, Mr. Chop, 215 on Instagram. I just call him Chop. What up, baby?
What's up with y'all, man? What's going on, Chuck, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Thank you for sliding.
No, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for inviting me.
Hey, it's an honor, man. You're welcome. I thank you graciously. So where do we start? First of all, thank you for the fly shirt, man.
Man, I appreciate it, man. It was my pleasure.
Thank you. I gotta stand up, let everybody see this shirt. You know what I mean? North, make sure y'all go on Instagram, Mr. Chop 215. Is there an underscore in there somewhere?
No.
Or just straight?
No, matter of fact, it is underscore.
Okay.
Mr. underscore. It's
Mr.
Mr. underscore CHOP 215.
Make sure y'all go there and show some love and support. Everybody know I done got a clothing line, got t-shirts, hoodies, drawers, all that. But this shirt is fly. The hats that he got is fly. Everything this boy got been fly since I met him. So go show the brother some love. Of course, I'm gonna hit you with the usual questions like, yeah, where the name come from, where you from, and all that cool stuff. I'm gonna hit you with some Belafonte questions.
Right.
Now, Belafonte questions is just like a regular conversation. They ain't scripted, but they gonna I'm an artist, so I know what questions I want to be asked. So I don't know what the hell I'm about to say, but just ride with me, man.
I got you.
Do you drink?
I used to, but I try to stay sober. I mean,
Good. See, and this is more for me. Thank you.
he says more for me.
This is more for me. So, like I said, where did the name Mr. Chop come from?
All right, first, I want to give a shout out to my man T. Rivers. He gave me the name Chop. When I was a young boy, all I did was talk about was food all day, eating. I want this. Come on, y'all, let's go ahead and go get something to eat. So it was another brother, down our end. They called him Chop, even because he was a Muslim.
Right.
And, Muslims, don't eat pork.
Right.
So then my man, he was like, "Nah, your name gonna be Chop." So I was like, "What?" Nah. So then we, because I played ball around my neighborhood. And we used to go outside different neighborhoods. He was like, "Yeah, that's my man Chop." So everybody was calling me Chop. So he's like, "Yo, everybody calling you Chop. That's your name." So it was like two Chops in the neighborhood. So then I just rolled with the name, and it just stuck with me.
So what the other boy do?
Nothing. Everybody just called him by his, his regular name.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, so that's how it went. So then, as the years going on, as I got older, then I started writing, and I didn't want everybody to be calling me Chop. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, I gotta come with a different name. You know,
Right.
something I could stand out from everybody else. So I said, you know what? I'm a grown man. Put the Mister in front of it, and to say Mr. Chop. You know what I mean? So when everybody see me, they just say, yo, you know what I mean? My rap name, Mr.
Wow.
Chop.
Always wondered that, man. My man Sean just tuned in, man. He's from down north. You might know him, my man Sean King. He's like Mr. Philadelphia. We'll talk about him off the air, man, because
All right.
he's a good dude, but he an Eagle. You an Eagle fan?
I root for the home team, but I don't really have no set team.
All right, good. I'm a Cowboy fan, so
It don't mind me.
all right, cool. But yeah, so that's a hell of a story, man. That's a hell of a story. I remember the night that we officially met. I was out South Philly. Shout out to Sasso. He was doing a set, and I did a verse on one of his songs. I don't even know. I think I performed that night. I don't know, but you performed,
Yeah.
and that's how we met. And that was how long ago?
Man, that was a couple years ago,
That was a minute ago.
Yeah.
And we remained in contact all that time. And first of all, the whole time, some people are like, especially being an artist in the city, in the nonstop grind and all the obstacles you run into, some people they'll fall off. I can say that you've been consistent all the way through. Like that shows the dedication and the hard work and the great work ethic that you got. Like your focus.
Right.
What fuels the focus for you?
First and foremost, God definitely, give me the strength to be able to do my music, and I thank Him for the gift that I have, that I can be able to, bring good music to people. Not just, somebody my age, somebody younger my age, even that's, my peers.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I try to do music where as though it's good enough for everybody, to listen to. And, something that they can, listen to and get something positive from it.
Right.
And just my background, how I grew up, you know what I mean, and where I came from, and, my family, I mean, all that gives me the drive to, just keep pushing and, don't stop, you know what I mean, and, just keep being the light so that everybody can see it shine.
Okay.
And that, they give reverence to God too as well. Like, me letting my light shine and people see the God in me,
Right.
and what I'm bringing and what I'm doing.
First of all, salute to you, man. You mentioned your family, and like I said, I've been following you and knowing you for a few years. Family is foremost for you. Like a lot of dudes that's out here rapping and so-called in the street or whatever, they act like they have no family. Like they have no kids. Like you're just a nigga 24/7. Like no, you're not. Like you have.
Right.
Like so, I want to say salute to you for that because I see it. Like it's not hitting at all. Like it's like yo, this is who I am. This is who I put first. This is who I love, and I think that should be more contagious within the hip hop community in Philadelphia. Because a lot of people they only do it like on Mother's Day,
Right.
Father's Day. And then the next day, you're like, yeah, I'm shooting everybody up. Like, nah, dog, chill. Like, you gotta go home and take care of somebody.
Yep.
Wow. Who influenced you to even get started? No, this is a two-part question. Overall, and being that you're from the North, you done seen rappers all your life. Inside the city and overall.
Inside the city, Beans. Meek give me, motivation.
Right.
PD Crack, Chris, Neef. What's the boys? And they from Gillian, major figures. Them
Right.
two as well. Ab Lava, Spado.
A lot of North Philly niggas. Go ahead.
What's the boys from South Philly? They was signed to Pharrell.
Most wanted.
Yeah, Most Wanted. I mean, them too. Like
Okay.
And Nas is like my favorite artist. I love Nas. Ever since I heard Nas, man, it was like everything he said, it was like it spoke to me.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? It was like it was giving me wisdom, giving me street wisdom, you know what I mean? And I gravitate to that. I gravitate to a lot of lyrics.
Right.
I like listening to what somebody's really saying and like they lyrics gotta really touch me. Cause anybody could say anything on the mic, I mean, you could spit whatever, you know what I mean, but some lyrical stuff, you know what I mean, that got some substance in it,
Right.
and that really means something, that gravitates me more. And I'll be like, whoa, what did he just say? I play that back like, you can ask my kids, man. I play it back like 1,000 times. My kids like, yo, Dad, all right, come on, man. You drawn. I'll be like, yo, chill, man. Like,
Listen. You know what? It's crazy you said what you just said. For one, Illmatic changed my life. Like,
yes.
It changed my life. And as a rapper, it's only but so much you can say. Because everybody it's only, but it's like certain people have that gift to say it their way.
Yes.
They can say, you can give a nigga 5 words: cat, hat, bat, slap, Mac. And the usual person be like, I had a cat and I slapped it. But somebody else be like, throw majestic, like, you're like, how the hell did you come up with that? So I got the same thing from Nas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So wow, that doesn't surprise me because when I listen to your work, for one, I was going to ask you: is it intentionally? You mentioned positive earlier. Is it intentionally positive? Because it's not a lot of negativity in your bars. It's like just pure talent. It's not like you can easily go the route of the usual stuff that you get or you got back in 2000s, like, I shoot you this and I sell this and I run this and I got this and I run up in her, and it's like, that's not you.
Nah.
Like, I sat back and I heard a lot of your work over the last couple of years, but what you sent to me recently, I sat back and I listened. I said, I think I hit you up one day like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
You said, it was a line you said something about it's in your DNA or something. And I was just like, yo, like, that sticks, like, stuff like that sticks out. And I'm like, what, is that intentional or is that just, do you purposely stay away from the negativity bars and just do that intentionally, or is that just who you are?
That's just naturally who I am, man. Like, I always wanted to be, just positive all the way around. And God put it in me to just be that way, to be that light for people to see. It's just always in me to be positive. I always want everybody to like me, man. I try not to have no enemies at all. If it's somebody that dislike me, I will find a way to make them like me. I would do I wouldn't go beyond, oh, yo, I heard he don't like me, and then I just got to go, run up on it, yo, be all Joe with him. No, I'll just be me,
Right.
and kindness will overshadow that, and love will overshadow that. You know what I mean? You can't knock somebody that's come up to you. You can say, "Oh, I hate him," and I come up to you and I shake your hand. I do that all day. I tell my kids that all day. I say, "Yo, kindness will kill everything, yo." I walk into anybody. I don't know them, but I just show that love. And I say years later, or a couple months, or a couple weeks later, somebody that I shook the hand, don't even know him, I just spoke to him. They like, "Yo, bro, I saw you," you know what I mean? And they see me and who I am. "Yo, you're a thorough dude. I don't even know you, but you shook my hand and said what's up to me." So
it's crazy you said that, because I was going to bring up a topic tonight about trust and friendship and certain things that can derail that.
Yeah.
And it's crazy you said that, and I agree with you 100%, man, because we just need to, we as black men, we need to just talk to each other more.
Yeah.
Like something simple as a head nod.
Yep.
Yo, it's no need to ice grill each other.
It's sure enough ain't, man. It don't pay nothing. I mean, it don't, man. But just having kindness and love. You know what I mean, compassion for one another, and that's what I try to share with my boys. You know what I mean, I always try to tell them I love you. You know what I mean, and teach them how to be respectful. You know what I mean, I said it ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean, showing that affection side as a male to who you love. I tell them all the time, man, yo, bring them to the side, yo, son, I love you. I mean, I just wanted to let you know that, you know what I mean, that I care for you, I'm here for you, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean, boys don't hear that at all.
Nah.
So they're
everybody thinking that you got to be rough. Yo, y'all ain't no crying. Like, I mean, sometimes, you have a moment you got to shed a tear. That's just who we are, man.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm not a parent, but I see it from every angle. I mean, I was a kid at one time, and you didn't get that. You didn't get that male figure from the right place.
Yeah.
And usually back then it was like somebody in the street.
That's crazy what you just said. I grew up with my mom and my dad. My dad was there, but he wasn't there.
Right.
Like, I didn't really have talks with him. I had talks with, people in the streets. You know what I mean? And I learned how to hustle from people in the streets. You know what I mean? I've been around, people that sold drugs and they did crime and stuff like that. You know what I mean? All of them ain't bad people. You know what I mean? They just was in an environment that they was just being a part of.
That's the life they chose.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But, you still can learn things from those type of people. You know what I mean? And I learned a lot from them. I learned how to, how to hustle, and I also learned how to be book smart. I learned how to do both of them.
Right.
So that teaches me how to network and do what I do with my business. You know what I mean? And also, when I went to school, learn how to be smart with it and be a businessman. So, I got both sides of the, the table. Like, all right, I learned how to hustle from in the streets, but I also went to school and learned how to get, my book smart on so that I can be that type of, entrepreneur, business person. So,
wow.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you, the title of the track that we play every week, Hope. How did that come about? Like, how did that title come about? Like, explain the creative process from beginning to end real quick, if you can.
Yeah,
I love that song, for one. I love it. It's
crazy how I heard this song and I was at work and I was like, yo, this track is all that, man. I was like, yo, this joint just give me a vibe of just giving out hope to whoever, you know what I mean?
And the video crazy too.
Yeah, so
is that your son that walked up and gave you the paper?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
That's my listen, I try to get my kids involved in everything I'm doing, man. So they can see, they dad, like, yo, my dad, he a real one.
Right.
He really, showed me how to hustle. He showed me how to get it, the right way. You know what I mean? And that's what I try to show them. You know what I mean? I make sure they're a part of it.
Well, he don't get on the mic and kick some bars. I know he got some bars. No, he don't get no
He said,
bars.
nah, he got no
Okay.
bars.
All right, cool.
But, yeah, when I heard the beat or whatever, and I was at work, and I was just like, yo, this beat just make me want to give hope to somebody. And that's just how the first, written of the song just started. Like how I just, you know what, it's going to be hope. So then once I started listening to it or whatever,
I love it.
Then from there, I was just like, you know what, God, man, just give me the words to say to somebody that it can, change their life, and just give them something to be, say, you know what, I got some hope. And that's how it started. And from there, God made it history, man. It was all him, man.
What's the illest? I know you get a lot of compliments. I know you have gotten a lot of compliments off that song. What's the illest compliment you got off that song? I'm making you think right now. I know I am.
Well, it was from
or better yet, did a compliment come from somebody that you totally did not expect it to come from? Like a parent or your wife or like somebody's like, yo, you really listen to that in its entirety like that?
I know my wife she really enjoyed this joint, yo. Like, she told me, like, yo, this joint is thorough, yo. This is all that, yo. Like, because what happened was when I was shooting the video for that joint, I didn't really tell I was shooting the video or whatever, you know what I mean? It just came on the humble, like, yo, babe, I'm about to make the video. What? You about to, yo, just chill, it's going to be all that, whatever. And so when she saw the finished work, she was like, yo. That joint is hot, yo. And I was telling her how the adventures that we did and how we went and snuck through this place, that place to, shoot some of the scenes. Shout out to my man Media Skit, yo. He
did a good job with the video
man,
too.
He definitely a dope, video person, man. He's a real thorough dude, humble too.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that my wife, she really gave me a good compliment. That was something different from her. Cause she don't just be on some chill, but she came out the closet and was like, yo,
that joint crazy.
Yeah, that joint is all that, yo.
Wow, see all this talk about my wife and make me want to go buy a ring.
You should.
Buy a ring, man. I ain't say what type of ring. It could be a little bubblegum candy ring, but it's a ring. But anyway, right now we're gonna jump into another one of your joints. I'm gonna let you introduce it. I'm just gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah, man, it's your boy, Mr. Chop, and you about to listen to that joint, Tokyo. It's definitely fire, y'all. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm about to make a video for this joint, too,
trying to get me overcharged, laughing at the bank now. Numbers going out the yard, so I'm going extra hard. Dealing with a deck of cards, I can play my hand right. Front seat, Roosevelt, chest move, thinking of my best move. Nose guard, we can get you situated. Stamped up, post off. Rasheed Wallace with the Rock Rats Bulldog. Any given Sunday, stock exchange Monday. Loyalty is everything. We could let the bell ring. Suit and tie, weed, just reply with success say. Yeah, they gon' hate on me. Dominated one way. Each tripping out your at your table, that's my dinner plate. You be forever late. I'ma see every state. In the crowd, they be going wild music I can make. Label white, you shy though. Competition gotta wait. God gave the vision either way. I'ma be great. Can't stop perfection. Can't stop connection. Philly where I'm from, so I won't stop repping. Age is a number, but my style is progressing. Rich on me, Quan on any track and stay flexing. Barry Sanders running the back, on train running the track. Anything I do, best believe I'm a problem. Algebra, geometry, shaping trigonometry. Every equation from the me, I'ma solve them. You can talk, best believe I'ma sell either way. It's designed in my DNA for me to lead the way. Open up a register books, gave knowledge to a crook. Maneuver through the lakes and the screams that you didn't took. Overlook, underpaid, give me what I need today. Time is hard, and I ain't trying to work for no minimum wage. $1 million camouflage, black boy made it fly. I ain't gotta rock a gold chain to show that I'm the guy. You can keep your fancy whip, give me something nice to sip. Hip hop, the general respect came before the hits. The booth made it perfect flip. I'ma help you like the split. I'ma get you high on this beat that'll banger with. Never had a handout, hustle through the whole drop. If you think I'm losing, I'ma show what a man's about. Sleep on the humble, sleep humble rumble. A closed mouth never get fed off a mumble. See I come through, hella fly. I'm just trying to get it quick. Know you hear me whipping work. I ain't gotta touch a brick. We just getting butter, right? Hoping that you smelling it. Check sign, what's my name? Spelling out my government. Yeah, I got the other link. The wordplay irrelevant. Sucker free where it's at, but some of y'all ain't heard of it. I ain't for the rah-rah, but I know some Rastas. Buffalo soldiers, hit him with the blood clot. Stay humble, stay focused. I be in my own lane. Do I, how does me? I don't wanna be king. Self-made, self-paid, branding on my own thing. Everything in cursive, copyright the whole thing. All white forces, I'm just that important. Call me a heavyweight, get it like Jordan. 23, 45, baseline, I'ma drive. What you think you're getting, dog? One hand, hammer time. Making this your highlight. Hope you got your mind right. 3 words and no joke, I just got you blindsided. Mad at the fact that I'm moving different units. Somebody, nobody, who you think you fooling? Yeah. Y'all know. It's your boy. Chuck. Yeah. We gon' let it ride out. Smooth.
Yeah. Belafonte Brief. Every Tuesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Global Tunes Radio. Make sure you download the app. You got an Android. Make sure you go to the website. You got an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? That was Tokyo by my man, Mr. Chop 215.
Yeah.
I love that joint. And I'm not just saying that because you're sitting here because you're my folks. I love it because it just got, first of all, the beat, the bounce on that beat is just, it's infectious. Like you gotta bounce to it. And the lyrics, you know what I mean? You wrote the beat correctly, man. You definitely had some style and pizzazz on that joint. I like it, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I was listening to it earlier. I kicked the verse to it, and I was just like, I got to the end like, nah, I don't got it no more. I said, I need to quit. I really need to quit, man. You see how this is great, man. I need to quit, man.
Nah, you can still do it,
Nah,
man.
I know, but you know, it's time to go.
I feel you.
It's time to let guys like you go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
appreciate it, man.
So you have an album out?
Well, I just dropped a project, whatever, you know what I mean, called Business as Usual.
Mm-hmm.
And it got 14 tracks on it. I mean, all of them different and unique in their own way. And
Where can people go to get it?
they can go to Audio Mac. I mean, download that joint for free. It's free. I ain't worrying about no money at all, man, because I know what God can do for me. So I just, give it to the people freely, and God will bless me in return.
Wow. I told you this guy's inspirational. Shout out to Jerry Jones in the background. They hate us because they ain't us. Cowboys 2-0. Anyway, wow, yeah, very inspirational, man. Very, very positive. Any videos coming up soon?
Well, I'm about to, I'm planning for the Tokyo that y'all just heard. I'm planning on doing a video for that.
In Tokyo?
Yeah.
In Tokyo.
I wish I could go to Tokyo. That would be awesome.
Yo,
In
that'd be
Tokyo, what?
That'd be crazy, yo.
Man, listen, God talked to somebody that they come down and say, you know what, brother, we're gonna give you a budget for it. I'll be like, okay.
Yo,
As long as my family can come, we good.
If you end up doing this in Tokyo, I'm gonna be in church every week. I'm like, yo, if prayer works, prayer works.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Wow. Well, let me know when you do that, man. I'll be in there with my business as usual T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yo, these T-shirts, man. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta show them the merch, man. They gotta definitely come up, man. Shout out to my man Ivan, the inspirational, BAU logo for me, and we just made it do what it do, man.
I need shot. I need this.
Give us some time.
I know. I understand. I understand. So, right here is the shirts. One of the shirts, business as usual. Got the Liberty Bell in the middle, and that's this color scheme right here. I'm really leaning towards this one.
That joint crazy, man.
It's yellow and blue. I got a pair of Pumas for this, and then we gonna jump into this other joint. Oh man, got like a leather feel. This might be it, man. I don't know. Got like a leather feel to it. It's slightly New York Knicks colors, but I'm gonna go with Syracuse or something. This joint is right, but the feel of it is just so. It's just sexy, man. Like.
And it's reflective too.
Oh, so I can wear this at night and won't get hit by no cars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think this is it, cause I don't want to get hit, man. You can't get hit by cars. Malik, I don't know what you're talking about. Why you telling me to stop it? But this right here, for all my Green Bay fans, I know a couple Green Bay fans, so I'm gonna talk to them about this, man. I'm gonna have them reach out to you.
All right.
This joint is official. Business as usual. Make sure you go to Mr. Or what is it?
Mr. _ CHOP 215. Hit me up on Instagram, man.
Cool. Make sure y'all do that.
And y'all can follow me on Twitter at Porkchop all day.
At what?
At Porkchop all day.
Okay.
PORKCHOPALLDAY.
Pork chop. Okay. You eat pork?
Nah. Probably when I was younger, when my mom used to.
Everybody ate pork when they was
when
younger.
I was younger, my mom did, but not no more.
Yeah.
I don't eat no
I used to
more.
kill pork bacon, dog. Like I can go through it.
I remember
The
my
whole
dad-
package.
I remember my dad used to get the pork skins. He used to.
And the
Yeah, I remember that, man. My dad used to get them pork skins. And he was like, "Yeah, come on, get some of these pork skins." I'm like, all right.
You know what's funny, man? Crazy you said that. The other day I'm watching the game. Shout out to my man Kev. I'm watching the game and I'm talking all kind of trash. My man threw a pork skin at me.
Wow.
Like it hit me in the head. I'm like, dude, like this is the ultimate disrespect.
Yeah.
I had to go get a napkin and pick it up because I ain't want to touch it. Man.
Right.
But yeah, don't stop eating pork, man. But yeah, like you said, follow him on the gram and on Twitter. I mean, the boy is definitely a talented artist, man. You mentioned your wife a couple times.
Yeah.
Has she ever been on the track with you? Not saying she was rapping or just she could just been talking.
Man, listen, I always used to ask her like, "Yo, babe, get on the track. Just harmonize something in the background." She's like, "No, I'm not." I'm like, "Yo, I'm telling you, it'd be dope." I had a song set up for her, like, "Yo, listen, you'll be dope on this drawing, yo." No, I'll be like, "Why not? Come on!" Like, nah, she ain't no one to. Always had some ideas. I said, "Yo, that'd be thorough, yo." She'd be like, "Nope, I'm good."
You do that video in Tokyo, I guarantee she do it.
Oh yeah,
I guarantee you. Can you see your mom hopping on the track?
Yeah,
see,
yeah. He definitely can.
Most definitely, man. Wow. Right now we're gonna jump into another joint that I definitely liked. I liked them all, but the joint is We Say, Mr. Chop on Belafonte Brief. Like
Yeah.
I said, every Tuesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Chop, tell them what this joint is again.
Yeah, this shit boy Chop, man. You heard what he said. We say, man, this is all day, every day. Mr. Chop 215. Bang
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yeah. I'm saying yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yeah. Check it. As a younger growing up, I had dreams to make it. Couldn't tell me and you wasn't gonna take it. Survivor of the fittest came in this world naked. Eyes open, see my soul through the flesh. I done seen so many trials, so I call it a test. I be thinking out loud, hear my vocals the best. The young intern on my hustle like a big worm. Seeing Smokey Ice Cubing like it's Friday. Google Maps if you wanna try to find me. It's not hard, hip hop is right beside me. You can't deny me, hating is your hobby. Bees when you can't, all stars in the lobby. Came up from poverty, hood terminology. Projects and roll home, women away salary. Yeah, that's the life I live. I appreciate it all. Share my thoughts with my kids. I'm saying yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yeah. I'm saying yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yeah. Check it. Ride through my old hood, show the house where I live. Still remember cold nights, no food in the fridge. Eating grilled cheese, ramen noodles with an iced tea. Fried nuggets with a bucket of fries. See my pops work, my mom was hella fly. I'm the youngest of my kin, designed to be I. Impact part each one of you guys. Be a fool if you want. You living by homicide, can't you see now? My plan's meant to be. So many words, man, a Webster dictionary definition of intelligent MC. Got a high IQ with no college degree. Word. Educate yourself and make a difference. Don't let them kill your dreams, cause your dreams gonna be missing. Time gonna be ticking. Use your ambition. Work for it now, in the future gonna be different. Saying yes, yes, y'all. 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 Yeah. I'm saying yes, yes, y'all. 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 Yeah. Check it. Oh yeah, what they talking, what they saying, huh? Oh yeah, what they talking, what they saying, huh? Oh yeah, what they talking, what they saying, huh? Oh yeah, what they talking, what they saying, huh? Oh yeah, what they talking, what they saying, huh? Oh yeah, what they talking, what they saying, huh?
Yeah. Woo. Yo, let me know what y'all think about that joint. It's called We Say by my man Mr. Chop, CHOP. Not CHOC. So if you see me in the cigar lounge, don't call me Chop because he's sitting next to me. That's not me. Yeah. So, wow. I like that joint, man. It gave me a feel of the vibe of the song. Gave me that feel of how I used to feel when I listened to Tribe.
Yeah.
It just made me feel like relaxed and mellow. And then the lyrics was just like, the lyrics just complimented the beat. It was just like, yo, some cool shit. I mean, just relax and chill and enjoy life, and it gave me a Tribe vibe.
Appreciate that. I definitely do.
That's husky.
That's exactly how I wanted to be anyway. Like on that, cause the way the beat felt. I mean, it just on some soulful type. I mean, music, and I wanted to bring that feeling. You know, like I was back in the day.
Right.
I mean, breakdancing and, you know, DJ doing the turntable, you know what I mean? And you got the crowd, everybody going right along with it and with the hook, I mean? So that was just that feel. When I heard the beat, I was like, yo, I was just imagining I was in front of a crowd saying, yes, yes, yo. And the crowd saying it too. So I was like, ooh, that's nice with that, yo. And I was like, you know what, I mean? I gotta write some dope lyrics to this, you know what I mean? And it gotta be something that's, you know, catchy, I mean, and also soulful. So,
wow. My man said it almost sounded like Group Home. He said the music is fire.
I appreciate that, man.
Now, I know you from, like you said, you from that specific that word. I've been drinking.
It's
specific cool. Word. See, I'm tripping. Specific part of North. So, I'm going to ask you. You ever perform at the Arts Garage?
Yes.
Wow.
Long time ago.
Wow.
Man. That was like.
That's your hood.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Shout out to my man Rain. He came to. That was like one of my first performances, yo, at the Arts Garage. Yo.
Uh-huh.
And I was kind of like a little nervous. I mean, it's on YouTube too, yo. I got a video of that on YouTube performing there, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got one too somewhere.
I wish they would have never tore that joint down. I was upset when they was taking that joint.
What was that? Houses like condos now?
Yep. I was upset, man. I ride past like, dang, I remember when the Arts Garage was here. Now I'm performing in this joint, yo. Now it's like non-existent.
It's like it never happened.
Yeah.
You had to be there.
Yep. You definitely had to be there, man. It was one of dope experience, man, and I really appreciate that night. I was a little nervous, like, yo, man, I wonder what they're gonna think of my music. But I said, you know what?
You was home, man. You was home.
Yeah, I was home, man. But you know, sometimes when you home, I mean, you still get neglected. I mean, people, you know, they don't really shelter you in.
So what obstacles have you come across, you know, being an artist in this city that you, when I say obstacles, like, you know, you might want to perform somewhere or do a song with somebody or something simple, like what advice can you give to somebody else for stuff that you went through in your path to where you got today?
I would say, you know, always first you thank God and you be humble.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, time's gonna come where you feel neglected, where ain't nobody playing your joint, ain't nobody sharing your joint, you know what I mean? But you still gotta remain humble in it and just keep pushing forward, you know what I mean? Because if you really love it and you really care for it, you still gonna put the music out, you know what I mean? You still gonna perform, whether it's 1 or 2 people at the show. I performed at a show where it was only a
five or six people there, but I ain't care.
Yeah.
Even I did an audition like that. I told one of my homies, I said, yo, listen, I don't care what they doing. I don't care how they perform. But I said, I know when we perform, I don't care if it's 5 of them or 6 of them. We're going to perform like it's 30,000 people in there. And they going to remember that night. They going to remember like, yo,
Yeah.
he go hard for his, yo.
No matter what.
Yeah, so, I mean, just remain humble and keep working. I mean, always keep writing. I mean, and always thank God, because you're going to have your times where, I mean, it's going to be rough. 'Cause it was like that for me. It was rough. I mean, I felt like, nobody wanted to, share my music, I mean, and nobody wanted to help me. So, I just had to remain humble and just keep writing and keep working, just keep being consistent, putting out music, I mean, and, continue to let my light shine. And that's how, it just, kept me. And then, like I said, back to my family. I mean, when I do my music, I mean, I let my kids hear it, I mean, and they give me inspiration like, yo, that was dope.
Has he ever told you something was corny? Or they probably be scared to tell you that. They probably like,
No, my oldest son, he get the courage now to be like, yo, Dad, no, cut that out, yo. I ain't feeling that, whatever. I be like, what? Man, that you on dope? What's wrong with you? Like, no, Dad.
We definitely gotta have him on the microphone.
Yeah, man. So I'll be like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna go ahead. My wife told me that too sometimes. Like, yo, no, listen, that's corny. I don't think you should write that. Don't even put that out. I'm like,
don't even put it out. Yeah.
Yeah. But
you need people like that though.
You definitely need people like that. I mean, even my man Rivers, he would do that too. I mean, because if it wasn't for him, I'd be in the background because he was writing before me. So I would just be his hype man, and I would just listen to him. And I love hip hop so much. I was like, man, I love this music, man. And I would, just write on the low, and I would never come out. And it was just one day, we was in the studio, and he was like, yo, let them hear that joint you wrote. I mean, I said, no, I ain't no rapper. He was like, man, what you mean you no rapper? You is a rapper, yo. You been behind me, listen to me. You been writing stuff. I'm like, no, I'm good, yo. And he's like, yo, just let them hear it. So they played the My Beat joint, The Quiet Storm. And I had pulled out, my lyrics that I had wrote, whatever. And I started spitting into that joint. And they all just looked at me and was like, what you mean you just...
You just started?
Yeah, they was like, yo, dog, you a vet. You sound like you've been writing for years. I was like, I just be on the low doing it, I mean. And from there, he just told me, like, yo, dog, you got it, yo.
Well, speaking of writing for years, how was you a battler coming up? Like, was you on the battle rap scene? Was you just doing what you did?
No, I wouldn't really. I love the battle rap.
You was down north, man. You was down there with Bob, them.
I was down there with Black Fame, Lotto, Sandman, like all those battles used to come down there. We used to go out there go watch it. I love to watch the battle scene, man.
Okay.
And I like listening to their lyrics and stuff like that. I mean, that give me inspiration when I write my music. I mean, and I just get hype off like, yo, that was dope, yo. Like that battle world's a whole nother world.
That's a whole nother monster. That's a whole nother monster.
Yeah, if you ain't going and getting history and listen, you ain't doing your homework, you're gonna lose.
Bad.
Yes, real
bad. And probably get punched in the face.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Right. But yeah, I mean that inspired me too when I was to write my music and stuff like that. So it was all into how it shaped and molded me when I write my lyrics.
Wow. Shout out to Dwight. I mean, still got that cowboy jersey for you, Playboy. Kelvin, what's up, baby? Right now we gonna jump into the joint. I'm gonna flip a coin because I don't know which one to pick. I don't got no damn money, so we ain't gonna do that.
We're gonna jump into hating.
Oh, that joint. It's crazy, man.
Oh, hold on. Okay, we gonna save that to the last one. We gonna save that to the last one.
Yeah.
Shy, we gonna jump into Philly right now. This joint is nice. It's official. I mean, it's good for the city.
I like it, man.
Is it Mr. Chop B.A.U.?
Yeah, it's that one. But hold up. So I mean, I know the concept is simple for this, but what inspired this? Like, was you just like outside one day and just cruising the city, or like this is like a real reflective song?
Listen, what I'm about to tell you how I wrote this song.
Oh damn. Dennis, what up?
Yo.
John.
Just like the hook said when y'all listen to it. That's
Uh-huh.
exactly why I wrote the song.
Okay, well, y'all. Hola, Chaco. Lulu. What's up? This.
Yeah, I wrote that song in the bathroom.
Damn, you did say that in the bathroom. You
Yeah.
said you wrote. I want them to hear it, man. Damn, you said it.
I'm sorry,
All right.
man.
You did. When I heard it, I'm like, I wonder if this is true. Like, I wonder if he really was in the bathroom.
Yes.
Oh shit! Well, you came out with some dope shit while you was saying
That
this
was,
shit.
I was in
Good.
the bathroom in the toilet like, yo, I couldn't stop.
Wait,
listening
hold
to
on. So you had a paper? What, you on your phone?
I was on my phone with it, yo. What happened?
Did
Young and May, she had that beat, and I heard somebody else made a remix of it.
Right.
Whatever. So I said, I don't want to jump on her joint. I want to get something that's just similar to it, but it's different.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and got somebody else beat that was on YouTube, and I was just in the bathroom, and I was just flowing with it. So I was like, I can't stop. You know what I mean? Because I know if I stop, I ain't gonna feel the vibe no more, and it's gonna be different when I get back at it, like that. So I just said, you know what? I gotta stay here and just keep writing this joint out.
I'm not gonna ask how long you was in there for. Right now, we gonna jump into Philly by my man Mr. Chop on Belafonte Brief. Like I said, every Tuesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Global Tunes Radio. Come on, baby. Let's hear that good hip hop.
Sir.
Yeah. Check. Yo, from the city of brotherly love, with them youngins throwing them slugs. Every day on the block, get it straight from the mud. Feel the pain where I'm from, few showing some love. It's a cold, cold world, they just wanna be thugs. It's a message in the bottle, could you read that letter? The wise men said it's smart enough to be more clever. I'm trapping the indie weather, my science is getting better, the vision coming more clearer. Feeling sticking together, stay humble, be on the low. I ain't worrying but though, cause the green, they got the greed and niggas that wanna blow. The hood is all we know, I'm trying to see me some more. Speaking a different language that you don't really know. Checking for my demeanor, never wanted to be ya. Style completely different, my attitude to see ya. Getting mad, throwing a fit, just like a diva. So how can I complain, cause I never wanna meet ya. Whoa! They ask me how I do that, dear. I thank God for his promise, I ain't need that swear. I've been writing for a minute, hip hop I care. Never changed for a second, got better each year. Don't reside in the 60, you can check my views. Don't let the age fool your mind, cut me short with it too. It's perfection with the craft, the art gallery is cool. So don't be sleeping on your boy and I don't rock no Jew. It's whatever what you trying to do. If you believe that, haters come from near and far, I hope you see that. Never go without yourself, just let the feedback. If God came first, imagine where you could be at. Black lives matter, don't fuck with the human chatter, cause niggas talking that shit, they all hanging with bladder. UNITY, see us together, but they don't wanna blend in that crowd through the weather. Face it, I'm here to stay, I'm not leaving. It's gotta hip hop that give me that one reason. They all wanna stand around and not believing. My circle stay official, the eyes is not seeing. Wake up in the morning, be prepared for the day. Thank God for his blessing, I get hit with a straight. I ain't locked in the cage, I'm just trying to get paid. Reminiscing on the time when we was trying to be made. Hard head as a youngin', I was stuck in my way. But the streets and the OGs was in my game. Everything became simple once I stayed in my lane. Trying to teach the generation the same. So my language, alright? It's hip hop, man, this beats just for calling me. I write the hook in the verse on the taller beat. It's no lie, man, I love this here. Even on my 9 to 5, hit the clap with the snare. Yeah, summertime, so we gotta bring the bikes out. DJ, turntables and the mics out. No fear, put your hands in the air. Man, I got the crowd saying, yo, it's chopping here. Yeah, it's hip hop, man, this beats just for calling me. I write the hook in the verse on the taller beat. It's no lie, man, I love this here. Even on my 9 to 5, hit the clap with the snare. Yeah, it's summertime, so we gotta bring the bikes out. DJ, turntables and the mics out. No fear, put your hands in the air. Man, I got the crowd saying, yo, it's chopping here. Yeah. Fresh out. It's your boy. Yeah. Y'all know. Right about now, I need y'all to put y'all ones in the air, waving side to side for me. You know? Smooth it out on them.
Yeah. Hold on, I think I got something new. came in the game, plenty to my name. Time saying fine, give me plenty in the range. Belafonte, it's kinda hard to explain. I wear bow ties, be stay in my lane. Cigar. Oh, I got a little bit. I got a little bit left in me, man. I got a little bit left in me. Wow. Yo, that make me feel good, man.
I appreciate
I mean,
that, man.
I was cruising to the joint earlier and just now while we was talking, but I'm cruising. I'm like, yo, this is just a good feel.
Yeah.
And you know, nowadays everything is so one-sided that you either high as hell, or you killed everybody, or you sold crack to everybody.
Yeah.
And it's like, what happened to the good feeling music? Like coming up, and I mean, I'm not. Some people are like, oh, sometimes you can be stuck in the '90s, like, but it was that you hear certain music and be like, you remember exactly where you was, what you was doing, what you had on. You know, I was down South Street. You had the low tank top with the low swimming trunks and the Bo Jacksons. You remember that? That's what your music does. Like it takes me to a time when everything was cool. Everything it was just you just fly chilling.
I definitely appreciate that, man.
So yeah.
That's how I do my music, man. I mean, I try to make it though where it's good feeling music. I mean, and it's forever music. That's gonna last. I mean, not just now, but 10 years down the line or 20 years down the line, you can still bang that genre.
It's not dated.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what I try to make, man. That forever music that's gonna last.
So if you make that right, and I'm gonna need your son to slide over. You make that type of music. You grew up on a certain type of music. Your son doesn't listen to that music. I know he doesn't. So I want to know what artists. First of all, I want your son to introduce himself, put his gram out there, tell everybody what he got going on, and also grab them headphones. You keep them on. And if they stretch that far, So, and also, what are you listening to that he listens to that is from his generation? So first, your son got you can. I matter of fact, I want you to introduce your son because this is the first one in Belafonte Brief. They have a father and son on the show, so I want you to introduce your son because you love him, you gave birth to him, and then you can get into what I said.
Yeah, this is my son, aka Kizzy Makai. You know, young, intelligent boy. Man, he's very humble, and he just want to work. And we up here, just representing for the family.
Yeah, man. This is young boy Kizzy Makai. I usually go by Kizzy though. You find me on the ground, Kizzy Gut.
Okay. Shout out to Kizzy. You want some water, Kizzy? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I bought 2 waters. Y'all can have them.
Thank you.
I'll drink cognac. Hopefully, I don't get pulled over. So who does Kizzy listen to? Like who's hot? Who's lit? Who's official? Who stays blasting out your phone? Whatever. Like who's the hottest rapper in your world?
First off, I'll say, shout out Meek Mill. I listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do football, so, like, if I need motivation, I'll listen to him. Listen to his lyrics, like my pop say. Some of them, they give me hope. They give me pumped for the game, before the game. But also, I listen to NBA Youngboy.
Okay, go ahead. No, I'm laughing because my little brother listens to him. And I'm like, what the hell? All right, go ahead.
Well, Pop said the same thing. He been trying to tell me, listen to clean music. Like you said, they all talk about gun violence, shooting, sex, or drugs.
It's funny. It's funny that you said that to him because I don't know about you, but when I was coming up, we had NWA, we had 2 Live Crew. Like it was nothing clean and nothing. Like it was groundbreaking for one, and 2, it was nothing clean. Akinelli, like all that. So my question to you is, I know you want the best for your kids, but you just don't want them to go like Why clean? But you ain't grow up clean.
No, listen. I tell them to try to listen to music that's positive and inspirational to them. That that just give them, something that just say, you know what, I can gravitate to this because it's giving me substance.
Right.
I mean, I was around that era where it wasn't no clean music. I mean, I ain't gonna.
It was clean music. Hammer.
Nah, who listen to Hammer like that?
It was Hammer.
Man.
It was Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play.
But
go ahead.
I just try to tell them. I mean, some of the music. I mean, they don't have no substance in it. I understand. It gets them. They get hype and stuff like that. I mean, I can't. Stop them from. Listening. Only thing I can do is educate them and just tell them, hey, son, listen. He ain't really speaking nothing. I mean, that is in the benefit. I mean, but hey, it is what it is. You got to learn your way. I mean, but I'm just letting like sometimes these people's music, it ain't giving nothing for you. It ain't giving you nothing to say. You know what? This motivate me to want to do this, want to keep staying on this path and do that. I mean, if they talking about I bust a nigga in the head with the chopper, like, well, what is that giving you? They ain't giving you nothing.
Stop right there. What is it giving you?
Nah, it just give you the courage of busting the choppers.
See? Boom. It translates to the energy on the football field. And you be like, that's my son. So you need that music to be able to say that's my son. So yeah, it goes hand in hand. Wow, that's crazy, man.
But the crazy thing was like, he caught me off guard. Him and my other sons, they was listening to Tupac. I was like,
wow.
Yeah, that kind of tripped me out. Like, yo, they listen to Tupac.
You felt so proud, didn't you?
What? I was just like, they put that joint on. We like, oh, round and round. I said, yo, listen to this. They like, yeah, Dad, we listen to this our joint. They made a video and everything. I'm like, yo, wow.
Oh, you lucky we don't have that video right now because I would play it.
Yo, man.
I would play it for everybody that's tuned in that's going to see this afterwards. Wow.
Yeah, that was dope, man.
Prez, what up? Didn't tell me about the TM cookout, but it's cool. Oh, what up? Wow. So your dad has said he's told me what you said about his music. I want to hear from your mouth how you feel about your dad's music and do people come up to you like, hey, your dad be rapping and shit like not shit. I ain't saying shit. Act like I didn't say that. How you feel about your dad's music and
so
all that?
First, I'm gonna start off by when I first heard him, like, he was doing a rap. At first, I'm like, man, you don't rap. You ain't no rapper, you no artist, clowning and everything. But then I started getting into his music, really listen to it. He be speaking some facts.
Mm-hmm.
And the what was it? What was the video we shot down north?
That was Hope.
We shot Hope, and I put it on my page.
You did a very good job in that. Like,
the crazy thing is, we had a script that day we was doing it. It just came to my mind. I said, yo, you know what you need to do? I said, we need to write Hope on the paper, and you walk up like we on.
Right.
You walk up to me and just like, yo, like I'm, you're a young boy, and you're like, yo, here, I got something for you. And I opened it up and just looked at it, and I was like, oh.
He did a good job because he ain't look at the camera like walking like don't look at the camera like. I was like, yo, he must have did this before. So go ahead, continue.
But when we shot that video, I put it on my page. All my friends was commenting, yo, your pop hot, Mr. Chop. And when I went to school, everybody came to me talk about it.
Uh-huh.
And one of my friends, he came up, wrote a Hope in a piece of paper and walked up to me and just gave it to me and walked off. And I opened it up, it said Hope. I was in there cracking up.
Careful.
But I think my pop, he get a lot of inspirational music. Like I say, he speak fast in his songs. He different. He stand out from the other artists as well because all his music is clean.
Mm-hmm.
None of the music he put out is gun violence. He always trying to speak positive, and look out for the youth.
Wow. Now, do you feel like as you're 17 and you being considered in the epitome of youth, do you feel that your generation needs more a different type of alternative music to listen to as opposed to what they flooded with, or do you feel like it's the streets and they just telling the story of what's going on?
See, I would be in between because like growing up, I wouldn't say I grew up, in the gutter in the streets like everybody else, so I couldn't speak for everybody on their behalf.
Right.
But on my behalf, I could say I wish we had this type of music before, you know, growing up, and our parents put us on to this type of music before what we listen to now.
Okay.
Because it's, you know, like you're saying, it's a lot of young brothers out here dying every day.
Too many. Rest in peace to all of them. Wow. First of all, man, salute to you. I mean, you're a good young boy. Got a lot of good manners. I know you got that from him and your mother. What team you play for?
I'm on top.
That's a good team. That's a good team. And what are your plans after school? Like, what do you want to do?
So after school, I want to go to, you know, continue my education, go over to college.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to do photography.
Okay.
I want to do fashion photography, anything that could get me into taking pictures. I always like to take pictures. I'm in love with the camera.
I got somebody, I'm going to talk to your dad off the air, but I got one of the best photographers in the city, good friend of mine. He probably knows him as well. And I'm gonna shout out to Sean Lasser. I'm gonna talk to him, and that's somebody to really mentor.
For sure.
When trust me, somebody to really mentor, and I'll see if I can set that up. You can meet him and ask whatever questions, whatever. You never know what can happen from that.
Appreciate it.
All right, cool. So you never said who do you like that's young, that's considered a young rapper?
Me personally,
Yeah.
only like me.
But take Meek out, man. Meek is really from our generation. He just blend in right now.
I say some NBA young boy. Matter of fact, no, not NBA. I like NBA. Some of his stuff I like. What's the Brian Rader? I like a couple of his songs.
He from it's a boy from Philly. They got two.
I like some of his songs. I mean that I heard.
Okay.
I ain't even listen to stuff again with Zai Sosa.
Okay.
Yeah, I like one of his songs that he came out with when he first came out. And I think that's about it. Like,
Might like your pick, but that's about it. Like, yeah.
Listen, if it ain't coming from them, because I be asking like, who is he? I'll be like, oh, all right.
Did you ever think you would get? This is real talk. Did you ever think you would get to a point that you asking your son like, who is this? Like you? First of all, you rap. You was there from the golden era. Saw legends come up from nothing, and then you're like, yo, who is this? Like, did you ever feel like yeah, I'm old? Like I'm old.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I am. And they tell me too.
He don't want to accept the fact
Come
they
on,
get old.
head.
Be like, oh, we call him old head. He be like, old head. I ain't old. I'm still young.
Somebody first said that to me. I was on the court, and I was working my son out. Shout out to my son Nasir and Messiah. I was working my middle boy out, Nasir, and the ball rolled down, and some young boys like, yo, old head, pass me that. I was like, I looked in the old head. Man, I'm still young. What's wrong with you?
See, look, you imagine if you had all this. I get OG. I get.
He try to hide it.
Uncle. I'm like, I'm not your fucking uncle. Like, don't call me uncle, dog. I don't know you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry for cursing, but I just feel that way. I'm not your uncle. You don't even know me.
Right.
I probably know your mom. You don't know me, dog. So, on that note, man, first of all, salute to you, man, because when he said, yo, my son coming, I said, sure. I usually smoke cigars the whole time. That's my thing. I said, I'm not going to smoke because this is more important than a cigar right now. And I smoke cigars every day, and that means a lot to me. But this right here, to see this is what the media doesn't want you to know. Like this is every day. This is not just for the holiday, just for the camera. This is every day, whether it's microphones in your face or not. So salute to you, and I know you love your dad beyond the words can express, man. So thank you for coming up, man. It means a lot to me.
I appreciate it.
And with that said, I want you to introduce your father's last song. We're gonna play Hope before we end the show, but we're gonna play what? I don't see if you remember. I know what it is.
It's hating.
Okay. You introduce your father's song.
Yeah, man. Like you said, we about to go into the next song, Hating. Tune in.
Yes, on the Belafonte Brief. Come on, Sha. Let's go, baby.
corner looking like a zombie. Thinking of a plot, trying to catch a homie. I be getting souls, you be catching body. Tell me what's the difference if we both in the same lobby. I be showing love, giving all that. You be getting high, trying to pill a cat. I be with the plug, trying to interact. Invest in property, we trying to see some M's back. Stop telling lies, keep the sick show. You ain't for the youth, for the future, bro. Tried to block me out, but this is free, bro. I'll be legendary, AI number 3 though. Filling up the stats, check the score spread. This is all week. I'll be counting up some more bread. If you want heat, I'm a freak, should be all fed. You will not see, pretty sure of that. Don't be hating on me. Don't be hating on me. Yeah, don't be hating on me. Check. Don't be in your feelings, we're the real one. If you tryna learn why you get a gun. Sucker always fall by his damn self. Living by the sword, not good for health. You be all alone, boxed in the shelf. If you think you bad, someone better that will get your mouth. Okay. Tell me what the boys say. Yeah. Hate shit that way. That part. Okay. Back to the business like a Moshe. I'll be Ice Cube like it's Friday. In them cotton streets, palm trees, up it's LA. Don't be hating on me.
Yeah. Don't be hating now. Don't be hating now. Yo. Is that recent?
Yeah.
That's recent. Is that on the project that you told me about?
Yeah, it's definitely on the project.
And what's the name of the project again?
It's business as usual.
Talking to the microphone.
Yeah, the project is business as usual.
Okay.
It's on Audio Mac. You can download it for free.
And they can also go to your page and click the Audio Mac link.
Yes, they can. Mr. _CHOP215. Hit me up on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter at Porkchop all day.
Most definitely. And you're looking for videographers? Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely hit me up, man. Tag me, DM me, whatever. I mean, we looking for all that.
And if you listening and you want to reach out to the brother, just say you heard about him on the Belafonte brief. And I mean, I'm not gonna give you nothing, but just say you heard about him.
That's until I get better, my craft.
Yeah, until he gets the photographer of the year, taking all kind of Gordon Park pictures. Somebody else, but no, you know what? I would just groom him now. Just let him learn.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna groom him now. I told him he real serious about it. I'm gonna get him a camera and let him go ahead and do his thing.
Okay.
I mean, and so that he can get familiar. That's why I brought him up here.
Okay.
I told him, I said, you know what? I'm gonna bring you up here with me,
Right.
so that you can take pictures. I mean, you can start now on your phone, just take pictures. I mean, and just be in that atmosphere and just learning how to work the camera, what you do. I mean,
Right.
different scenes. And that's why I brought him up here, so he can get familiar with that. Because there's going to be a time where someone is going to ask him, yo, listen, I want you to come up to me to the studio. I need you to take a couple pictures for me.
Let's
or
go.
a video. Can you come through? All right, yeah. So
And he already got the practice.
Yes.
So, I mean, that time a check be involved.
that's right.
So, real quick, Kizzy, so what made you want to gravitate towards photography?
Well, first I'll shout out, Media Skits.
All right.
He a good mentor for me as well. When we was shooting Hating, we was shooting that. He allowed me, he let me use his camera. I was taking pictures. Videos showed him. He's like, oh, yo, this joint hot.
Wow.
It was going crazy. My dad put it up on his page and everything. Everybody was liking that joint.
That's crazy.
And also I used to, shout out to my family down in Maryland. We went down there. They allowed me to use their camera. We took we had a family memorial. And I was taking a whole lot of photos. And also at my school, they allowed me to go on their school page. I took a couple photos from my school pep rally. And that got me plugged in.
Wow. So it's like you feeling that response, and makes you want to keep going. See, good feedback, whether it's good or bad. Like feedback is you getting the honest response, whether it's good or bad. And I'm glad that the majority of it been awesome. So that's good, man. A lot of people, they have no idea what they want to do, or they have a lot of ideas what they want to do, but it sounds like you seem like the type of person you know what you want to do. So that's good. All right, man. So maybe I can get a discount when I need some pictures or something. I don't know. I don't know. Well, listen. What's your favorite? And this is an MC thing. What's your favorite verse from a rapper that you relate to? Like, it's a couple of verses from in your lifetime that's who you are. Like, you might just find yourself just reciting it out of nowhere, but that verse is something personal to you. Like, I got like I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about. Jay-Z last verse on Song Cry. It means something to me. Or what was also special then? You can give it without. That's your fault. How many times you forgiven me? How was I to know you was playing sick of me? I know the way a nigga living was whack. You don't get a nigga back like that. Shit, I'm a man with pride. You don't do shit like that. You don't just take up and leave me sick like that. It's emotional for me because when I was going through at the time. So there's a certain joints that you be like, yo, wow.
Well, I don't really have a verse. I have a song.
Okay.
Nas, Second Childhood. That's my joint, yo. I love that whole song, yo.
That was a classic.
Yeah.
That was a classic.
That's on repeat every time.
He doesn't like that.
Listen, man, that's my joint, man. Like, the whole song is just like, wow, yo, how you just being creative, and it just make me think, like, you know, it make you think about, you know, certain stuff that you see, and, you know, things that you can remember back in the day. Because whenever I hear that joint, I think about everything back in the day when I was growing up. You know what I mean? Like how you seen so many people in their second childhood, and it's still going on now to this day. You know what I mean? That people still living their second childhood. They just, you know, they don't want to give it up.
Right.
And that song just, you know, it means a lot to me. You know what I mean? I can relate to it a whole lot.
Wow. Shout out to you definitely heavy. You're not too many people will say second childhood. I mean, you really a Nas fan. Like, you like the new album?
Yes.
I love the new album.
I love the new album.
Some people trying to say it was whack. I'm like, no, it's not
no,
whack.
It's not, man. That joint all that, yo.
Lyrically is ridiculous.
What?
It's a mature Nasir Jones.
Yeah, it's definitely. Vernon Family, my joint. I would play that on repeat. Vernon Family.
Oh man.
What? I'll play that on repeat, yo.
Yeah, it's. I got so many joints. Like, Beautiful Life is one of my favorite.
Yeah, Beautiful Life is.
Even
the joint with him and we talking about what's his name from Mobb Deep?
Prodigy.
Yeah, Prodigy.
Yeah, that
joint was all that too, yo.
That was personal.
Yeah, that was definitely personal.
It was like, yo, this how. And that makes you think, like, you ever sit back and be like, damn, Big not here.
Yep.
Pac not here.
Yep.
Pun not here. Prodigy's not like
here.
It's certain people. I mean, you know, in life, nobody lives forever.
Right.
Michael Jackson's not. Or he's not hip hop, but it's certain people like you just thought they would just. They don't die. That goes to show you that, like, it's not just music. You gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You got, you know what I mean? You gotta eat right. You gotta exercise. You gotta not do drugs at all.
Yes.
It hits me a lot. I'd be like, damn, but they music still playing. You still grooving to it.
Yep.
What do you want your legacy to be? I'm not saying. I'm saying you're gonna live forever, but what do you want your musical legacy to be?
I just want people to just, you know, see my music as, you know, just giving good inspiration and positive vibe and, you know, good feeling and a spiritual, godly way. You know what I mean, that leads people closer to God and just loving each other, man. It ain't always got to be negative and, you know, talking about, you know, hurting someone else, man. You can do it with love and kindness.
You know what I can see for you? When you see like commercials or a little like it's definitely not little because it's major. It might be like an intro to like a Mike Missinelli show or something like that, like, or intro to a Chop Belafonte show. It's like I can see you doing stuff like that where it definitely is going to get noticed because it's genuine and it's not like you live in this facade, this fake life where you just grind me, but you just do good. Like I'm gonna do this just for this.
Right.
It's like you just being who you, in your music, you being who you are, 24/7. And I think that deserves spotlight. Where it's like Fox 29, QDZ intro. Like I hear that. And I mean, you never know. You speak into existence. You never know what might actually happen. So
You're right.
So first we gonna pray on the Tokyo video shoot.
Yeah. Put that in there, man.
We gonna pray on the NBA YoungBoy feature with you.
Oh man, that my son will be happy. Yo, my dad got on it with NBA YoungBoy.
That can stay on replay.
That can stay on replay. Turn the knives on, put that on.
Oh man.
So yeah, this, like I said, inspiration. I said that an hour ago. Inspirational. You didn't even know it. You ain't know it till tonight. And oh yeah, I almost forgot. Shout out your business page.
Yeah, Personal Effect, man. PER7ONAL 8FEK. You can hit us up for all the North apparel. I mean, and we do, some personal apparel, something that you want, personal done. We can do that too as well,
Okay.
Shout out to my family, my wife, my sons. This is a business thing that we doing, and we just want to, give back and share love to, everybody else. I mean, like we say on our brand, it says North. It does represent down north, but it also has an acronym. Our acronym stands for Never Overlook Real Family. So if you go on our business page, you will see, our acronym shirts that we have for North.
You just messed my head up. I didn't even know that, dog.
Yeah.
Damn.
I had to throw that in at the end.
I gotta go get married, man. This single shit is not cool. It's not cool. I'm coming home, baby.
He said I'm coming home.
I'm coming home, baby. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I get a lot of phone calls tonight. What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just doing it just for TV, just for the show. But no, wow, that's awesome. I'm definitely gonna show y'all some support, man. I love it, man. Whose idea was the glitter?
Well, my wife did some stuff with the glitter on there, and
I'm glad you said that, cause I didn't want you to say I thought of the glitter.
No, my wife, she had did somebody's shirt like that, whatever, and I was like, ew, that joint look hot, like it looks sparkly. I mean, so I was like, yo, that's thorough, yo. I'm gonna use that on a couple shirts. I mean, I do, and a couple shirts I did. I said, ew, yo, this joint do look dope. So, some people like it. You know what I mean? It stand out. It look different.
Hey man, thank you to both of you. Like,
man, we appreciate you, man.
We had a lot of fun. I said a lot of crazy stuff tonight. I actually toned it down, but this means a lot. This means more than you probably would know. Like it means a lot. Like just the fact that I play your joint since the first show, and then I have you here,
man. And
I learn a lot more about you, and you have your son here.
Yeah.
What was you about to say?
I was saying that what you were saying, you playing my music like during the show since it started, man. That like, wow, that's just
it's hot
to me. Like, dang. I mean, I'm thankful for that. I mean, that someone is giving me a play, and they really enjoy the music that I'm bringing. I mean, and it's just an honor to hear you say that. I mean, that you're playing my music on your radio show. So I'm like, wow.
Well, I appreciate that you even made it. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. Like the fact that you made it gave me the opportunity to play it. I used to get real upset, like with close friends of mine that I would expect certain things from them, something simple as a repost,
right?
Or even listen to the show, and it hasn't happened. So I know how much that means, and it's like I'm not like this. No money was exchanged in this. No favors. It was just like, Thank you for the shirt. I'm gonna try not to take all of them, but thank you for the shirt. But it's just genuine love. It's like, yo, it's hot. Hot is hot. Hot deserves attention.
Yes.
And like I said, if it's one person or 10 people, somebody's gonna hear it, and it has happened every week. Yo, what was that song you played by so and so? What song is this? What beat was that? And I be chilling somewhere, and I be like, what are you talking about? Because I totally forget. Like, lessons in my face. Unless I'm looking at the video, I'm not thinking about the show. Yo, Mr. So-and-so or so-and-so. Oh, yeah. Yo, I need that song. Yo, go to this page. I email you the link. I email whoever the link, or, yo, make sure you go to this page, show this person some love.
Right.
That's all I ask. Because I know what it's like to want to just to get the... You can... Who said this? Biggie said it. Bought my CD twice. Niggas in the street see me like, yo, he nice, but it's on the low though. Just, yo, you nice, or yo, you need to work something, because it takes a lot just to write. It's not some people. I mean, you're gifted, but it's you can be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. This your craft, so you need to be celebrated for your craft. Speaking of your craft, Shy, before we don't jump into Hope, right?
Yeah.
But before we jump into Hope, can I hear my sneak peek again? And after the sneak peek, we're gonna jump right into Hope.
What's the sneak?
I will. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. This is my fault. I didn't. I'm off the track of what's going on. But right now, we're gonna jump into sneak peek. My joint. Chop Bella, huh?
How will it? His or yours?
Mine's.
Oh, yours.
Yeah, then after that, we're going to jump right into Hope by Mr. Chop. So right now, we're going to jump into a sneak peek of my joint produced by this one. It's just the first verse. I'm not going to leak the whole song. You know what I mean? I'm still auditioning the second verses. Huh?
You did that joint. You had that joint last week, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. September 3rd.
And once again, they hate us because they ain't us. You see it in the background. Cowboys, DC 4L, 2-0. We play Miami next, 3-0. Then we play Saints with no Drew Brees, hopefully. I'm going to pray on that. 4-0.
He got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah. He got hurt.
Here we go.
Wait. I still got to talk my shit. Wait.
You got something.
Then,
No, cut. Eagles.
then they...
Eagles deal.
And Eagles gonna definitely, y'all play the Lions next week. Shout out to Detroit, Motown, Motor City, beat the Eagles' ass. But anyway, sneak peek, I Will by Chop Belafonte, produced by this one. And after that, you will hear none other than the infamous North Philly's own great father, great role model, Mr. Chop Hope.
Shorty claimed to have a man, but still throwing it my way. Happy hour sipping Amaretto sour on Friday. Young Joan, but had the soul of a Shadi. I said, hi, my name's Chop. She said, my name is Isaac Petit. But her frame picture perfect, no, I'm wrong for this. I'm like, this shit is worth it. She got that vibe I can't deny, so I gotta get it. Type of chick your man be like, yo, you gotta hit it. No, I got the digits. Next night in the shower with it. Got a text like, meet me in an hour, nigga. Just bring some loud, no flowers, nigga. Showed up, she was geeking up, my pride is vicious. Hit Roof Chris on some dressing suit shit. Crushing on my lid, I'm like, yeah, babe, I do this. Mommy winning, got a body made for sinning. YSL Couture looking like something vintage. Talking Nia up in Love Jones, Sinai up in anything. Hair on the beam, perfume was everything. Got a nigga think about life, kids, and wedding rings. Taking trips on private jets, sex and sipping better things. Doing stuff that couples do. Said she had courtside Jones to the sixes. I'm like, yeah, I does it too. That's the main reason I fuck with you. Let's take the elevator and just puff a few.
Yeah. That was a sneak peek. I will by myself. Produced by this one. Right now, we're gonna hop into the banger that gets played every damn week on my show.
Chill.
Hope. Mr. Chop. What's up, baby? Tell them again what it is.
Yeah, this your boy, Mr. Chop. We about to start banging out to that Hope. Appreciate you, Chop. From that block to that town, from the town to that city, from the city senior stakes. We tryna get the 50 too. So I thought you really knew a fly nigga like me. See, I had to come through. I'm a parallel parking. It put us on the market. It's business. The real estate is open for the target. So charge it what you charging, accepting all bargains. Cause we gon' double up and we passing what you're barking. I am a boss on another league. I get my orders up above, yeah, from Elohim. Because he got me through the traffic and from all the schemes. I'm something different with y'all talking. Do y'all hear me, G's? Yeah, care less who the realest out. But if you real, see you know what I be talking about. Cause I be running route, hustle and I'm fishing trout. Cause I'm a man, I stand tall with no fucking doubt. Yeah. Y'all know. Yeah. Stay woke. Open eyes to that pillow talk. That lingo that you keep on saying, gon' break us apart. So get your open cart for your broken heart. Cause all that weird mixed energy is sour tart. We tryna lace the part, pastel, paint and art. We had the kids singing something that they all can start. We got that Noah's Ark that's shining through the dark. In every hood, any barrel, this is global chart. See, I set it apart. I am one with the dart. A bullseye on the goal, magnificent yard. You didn't know, now you know I'm good with the ink. Sincerely signing to you, I'm heavenly linked. I'm in the rear view, God gon' give us the brinks. 50s, to 20s, watch the 5 in the sink. Rubber band in the ones, see we stacking the funds. I never had a handout, I'm hustling young. I'm a child from the ghetto, he said I'ma be special. I took my habitat, infected with positive levels. North, that's the side where I grew up at. But Philly is my home, we gotta take it back. Seafood, red jab from that crab shack. We playing space, pinochle and that blackjack. Tryna roll me a stack, bet it all on some craps. This the life that we live, ain't taking it back. Cause every moment is rare, no video gram. You have to put in real work if you being a man. Yeah. Y'all know.
Yeah. Yeah. Belafonte Brief. Every Tuesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Global Tunes Radio. Make sure you download the app. If you got an Android, just go Google Play. Download the app. Subscribe. Go to Philly.hiphop. Under Philly.hiphop. Shout out to Kev too. Dub. And then you'll see my Belafonte Brief show. And you can tune in live. You got an iPhone like plenty of people do. You know what I mean? Blue Bubbles. Just go to the website, globaltunesradio.com. Go all the way to the bottom, subscribe. You'll be able to check into the show via the app, live and uncut. You know what I'm saying? We don't have certain exclusive joints being played through the app. Exclusive giveaways through the app. So the app is very beneficial to have. You know, so before we go, man, first of all, once again, thank you to my man Chop and his son Kizzy.
Yeah.
This is like a historical night. Like I said, it was the first father and son had the table. Hopefully it's more, but if it isn't no more, this is satisfactory enough. So I would like to give you guys a chance to give a shout out to your family or whoever you want to give a shout out to.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my wife, to my sons, Messiah, and I said who ain't here. Shout out to my man Rivers, Keith, Swan, anybody name I forgot that. I just ain't thinking about it right now, but y'all know who you are. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody supporting us. Appreciate y'all supporting our brand. You know, our North, merch that we have off our personal effect page.
we just thank you, for everything. We thank everybody for, just liking, sharing, or whatever it is. I mean, that, you like from what we're doing and what I'm doing as far as the music and stuff like that. We gladly appreciate it.
How about you?
You said it all.
Said it all? I love it, man. I love it. Listen. What the heck? Okay. My mom just sent me some pictures of some hair products. I'm growing my hair out. Shout out to my mother, showing me love. So yeah, man, we're gonna end the show with the intro, which we start the show with the intro, we end the show with the intro, and now it's 3 minutes left, so it's enough time to play it. I want to give a shout out to y'all too, like I did already, but just we gotta do this again, man. Whenever you're a friend to the show, whenever you want to come up to the show, just hit me. Say, Chuck, I'm coming to the show.
All right.
And any videos you want me to play, let me know. I definitely get them. Instead of playing the song, we can play the video.
Definitely will, yeah.
Like I said, it's a visual podcast, man.
Yeah.
So, get the link posted everywhere you're going to post it. And, hey, I love it, man. This is like one of the best shows I probably will ever do. And I'm sticking for shows I haven't done yet. So, all right.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, Chuck, man.
it.
Thanks for, bringing us up here, man.
Most definitely, man.
Thanks for letting me get on the mic too. So,
I was waiting on bars, man. You say you ain't got no bars for me, but it's cool.
maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Okay, cool. might have to battle your pop. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I got my money on you.
He don't want no smoke.
I'm gonna let him have
You
it.
let him have it. All right, cool. Let's jump into the intro featuring legendary Philly MC Larry Lair. Intro to Belafonte Brief. Let's go.